As the doorbell rang, Raina smiled even before she touched the handle. This was the moment she'd been waiting for. The noise, arrival, glam, and the spotlight. She swung the door open. A delivery man holding a box of pizza. He confirmed her name and handed it over. He wished her a good night and was gone before she could even ask a question. Raina closed the door with the box in her hands. Earlier that week, the promotion she so much looked forward to was officially announced. She had always dreamt of the title senior. All her girlfriends knew how much she desired it. She announced it in their group chat, then casually added, "Christmas at my place. Just a small celebration." She didn't wait for replies. She never did. Raina had this habit of stealing the spotlight in other people's stories. If a friend talked about a heartbreak, Raina was quick to interject with a story of her own that was somehow more traumatic. If someone shared good news, Raina would subtly twist it until it sounded a lot like one of her own achievements. She wasn't rude enough to interrupt, but she always replaced their narrative with hers. With time, her friends started to keep their stories short to avoid Raina giving them a show. Tonight, the table was set for 6. Candles flickered, burning down. As dinner time approached, Raina practiced her speech one more time. How she would talk about the sacrifice, office politics, how no one knew what she'd been through to get here. She glanced at her phone. Nothing. 10 minutes passed, then 20. An hour went by in silence. Finally, a message popped up in the group chat. "Girls, where are you?" she muttered. "We're tired of disappearing, so you can feel seen," it read. Raina slumped into the chair as the words sank in. For the first time, the room felt unresponsive to her presence. She tried to replay old conversations, but her memory didn't help her twist it anymore. She saw them clearly now, her friends speaking and her taking the spotlight. She opened the pizza box. Inside the lid were the words, "Congratulations. We hope the promotion keeps you company." Raina slowly closed the box and stared at the door. It didn't ring again, and in the quiet of her empty apartment, she realized for the first time she wasn't the center of anything, and nothing was going to change that. Do you know, Raina? Thanks for watching.